I am Charlotte and I am looking after all of our clients here at Dayfold. I very much am involved with very project-specific work and looking after clients on a day-to-day basis. There's a large number of industries that we work with, and the journey really starts with us. So I kind of head up that area within that customer service division where we are able to talk to clients at the beginning of the process, really gauge a project and understand what it is that they're looking to achieve with their bespoke boxes or their luxury finishes, and we get that all into our client services department, and then we start the journey through the manufacturing process. So it goes from being an idea with us, and we blue sky a lot of things, and we talk about creative papers, and we talk about all the different finishes we can apply, and then when that journey gets booked in with our client services guys and into production, they bring it to life. So it's a pleasure. I get to start the journey and blue sky things with our clients, and it's good fun. Dayfold is unique in the print and packaging space for being known for its luxury print finishes. It's also very well known for being creatively led, so primarily with materials and substrates. Think outside the box with our finishes. There's a lot of things that happen in-house that we're really well known for. In recent years, it's sort of changed and morphed from it being more of a print focus to something that's more into packaging and kind of more forward-facing with brands. So it's been quite interesting to see how it's innovated through the years from something that started with just being print and print finishing into a bigger sort of luxury packaging arena. Dayfold has evolved in many ways over the years, but I think fundamentally it's always been involved with presentation. So back in the day, they were really well known for doing thermal folders for kind of just a basic report or something that was going to be used for a corporate kind of handout. And it was a way of elevating even a very mundane report with a beautiful folder and a beautiful finish. And over the years, that has carried through with print, and then it's carried into packaging. So we're quite well known for using materials and thinking a little bit outside the box, let's say, for applying different techniques and different methods to presenting. I think that with what's happened over the years and how it's changed, moving into packaging is quite a natural step for Dayfold. And it certainly does feel like the way that the company is going. We still do the reports and we still do a lot of brochures and folders, but it feels that it's definitely carried on the presentation roots that it's well known for. Dayfold's approach to quality, I believe, starts at the very beginning with our sales team and the dedication that the sales team put in to have a very strong consultatively led approach with our clients. We are very well known for looking after very high value, high end packaging, print finishing. And the nature of the beast with these projects is very detail oriented, and starting a project and taking it from concept through to completion, there's a bit of like an art in that. It really is getting a project through the factory and through the manufacturing process in the simplest way possible. I think that every touch point along the way, it's about the people that are involved, and there's a huge design-led process here in-house, but there's also a huge amount of technicality and technical expertise. So when all that comes together, you actually get a team working brilliantly for every single project that comes through. We're really well known for being bespoke and having projects that are completely varied, whether that be a business card or a brochure or a presentation box. Each project has the same process applied to it, which I think does bring Dayfold into a different light with how they are standing out in the industry. I think the typical Dayfold customer has come to expect a high volume of experience surrounding the creative industry. And that includes the materials, that includes the finishes, it includes the library that we have at our fingertips. And I think our clients come back to us and use our expertise to tap into that knowledge, but also because we innovate. We're really not afraid of taking a project and just thinking completely outside of those realms and really looking at it. We call it think tank, and it's a really good opportunity to be able to share a project with our team, pull in all of the people that we need to give our client the best option for what they want to do here, whether that would be through using a different print method or doing something that potentially might be a bit more hand finished or semi-automated with our packaging. There's all sorts of options, and I think until a client joins us on that journey, there's a little bit of not understanding what it would be like to go from concept to completion with a project, whereas I think our skill set within the business, and certainly within Dayfold, is about the detail and it's about innovation and making sure the clients are very, very comfortable and happy with the end result, which is usually beautiful. I believe the future of Dayfold lies in the luxury arena. I think that we will continue to be working on some beautiful, high-value projects. I think that the packaging space is going to change. I think that there's going to be even more that's coming in-house that's going to make the packaging department really stand out as a differentiator in the UK market. I think with the world changing, I think that having a UK manufacturer for box making, with print finishing, it will set us apart from other things that are kind of outside of the waters across the pond. I think having that here in the UK is going to be a real strength of ours. And I also think that there's going to be more investment in our print and in our print finishing. We've already expanded into more large format, and we've done things with event signage and kind of position of sale space. I think that there will be more on offer still in the luxury sector and working with clients in a bespoke way. I don't see that ever changing for Dayfold. I think it will only ever grow. Very project specific, detail oriented work that is all about beautiful print finishing and packaging.